Alright, what's good, ATG, we just got our cardio done. We're back on the cardio grind. So, did a little bit of lifting the last few days, but now we're back on cardio. Again, we're just trying to drastically reduce the amount of weightlifting we're doing. And we're increasing the cardio. And we're training based off of recovery. So, in sleep cert, here, that made no sense. Insert sleep here and here. Yo, I said what did I say? I said in sleep sweat here and here. But yeah, as you guys can see, so this is 2 days now back to back of, back to this terrible sleep, and I don't get it. I thought I cracked the code, I thought I figured it out. I thought, quitting coffee now for a month was starting to pay dividends. But I guess not. So we're back to just, 20 minutes of deep sleep, 40 minutes of REM sleep, like how much hours in light sleep, and then a bunch of time awake as well, even though I'm laying there in bed. It's frustrating, man. It's frustrating to say the least. But what are you gonna do, right? What is one to do? I just gotta keep trying. Different things. Keep trying to stay consistent. The only thing, so I did try to have my protein shake earlier on in the day, but it seemed to not make the difference. So I still got up about maybe three times last night to pee, because I'm assuming because of the protein shake, I guess. I just don't get it. So today we're gonna not have any protein at all, like protein powder, and we're gonna see if that makes the difference. And honestly, if I end up figuring out that it's that's causing me to wake up so much, then we're not gonna use protein anymore. Straight up, it's that simple. We're just gonna start getting all our protein from whole food, and I have no problem doing that. I can eat it. I have no issue with that, right? It's just very convenient to have a protein shake, especially when you're on the go, when you're busy. But hey, whatever it takes to get better sleep, I think that's the most important thing. Aside from that, I don't know what else changed from those last 2 days where I got like really good sleep to now. I don't know what else changed. So I'll check in with you guys tomorrow and let you know how the no protein today had an effect, if any at all. And then we're gonna go from there. We gotta keep trying different things, right? Up here you can see wherever I posted the video, I'm trying to do some wind sprints. I actually felt really good doing the wind sprints today. The treadmill I was on though was kind of screwing me up, the first one. The second one I got on was a little bit better. So the clip you're watching right now is on the second treadmill, so that was a little bit better. But that was after I had already done 4 intervals, or maybe 5 intervals already. So I was pretty much tired. My legs were already getting sore. The thing though is I took my time to actually warm up today. So I took about 15 minutes to do just some dynamic stretches, do some dead hangs, do some like squats, holds, some leg raises, I guess you can call them. I did some what would you call these? So I'm sure some of you might be familiar with it, but when you put the dumbbell on the floor standing up, and then you sit, you put it next to your feet essentially, and then you lift your feet up, go over the dumbbell, back onto the other side, lift the other foot, over the dumbbell, back onto the other side, and then just keep repeating. That felt pretty damn good on my hip flexors and like on my quads, but my quads instantly got actually tighter after I did that. But I think it's just because I was actually straining myself to actually get my leg all the way up, over and back down. So I'm gonna try doing those more often. Every time I'm gonna do like sprints, I'm gonna try those. And then the other thing was, just right after that, I kind of stretched out my quads a little bit. That was the only static stretch I did. I'd stretched my quads for maybe about 45 seconds on each side, and that seemed to kind of get rid of the tightness that developed from the dumbbell foot raises, whatever you would call it. But yeah, overall good workout. I got in, got out quick, didn't overdo it. Especially again, we're training based on recovery, and based on my sleep, I should not be training hard at all, in my opinion. So that's it. I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Again, we'll let you, we'll see how the sleep plan pans out. We'll see how the protein affects it, if it does or if it doesn't. I hope it does, because like, I just want to figure out this damn sleep situation, man. I want to start firing on all cylinders again. I want to work at 100% capacity again. I don't want to be walking around feeling like I'm at 60% of my best self, Even right now, as I'm talking, I'm struggling to formulate the words in the sentences, just because my mind is just not, I can feel it. It's just not working optimally, right? It's not even like being nervous from talking to the camera or anything like that. It really isn't. It's just I'm not, synapses are not firing. I don't even know how to word it. But yeah, ATG, I am out. The usual message. If you guys have not worked out today, or you don't plan on it, get to it. But today's your rest day. Active recovery. All right, no sedentary lifestyle. No sitting down all day. We're not built for that.